Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're taking a look at a game called Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. And this is a game that first appeared in August of 2023. So you're probably wondering, why are we covering it here today? Well, my friends, this game is finally going to 1.0. That's right, it's a full release party of this fine game here today. And I must admit, I've not spent a ton of time with this game prior to this video, but it's a game that covers a lot of the genres that we like to feature right here on the channel, including Autobattler, roguelike, and RPG. And if you know nothing about this game at all you have to know is this. You are assembling a band of dwarves, right? A rambunctious band of dwarves. And you are auto-battling against like orcs and other unsavory creatures. There's a very deep loot system and there's a very deep character development system as well. And I'm really looking forward to diving on in and seeing what this game's all about. Now, if you want to check it out for yourself, you can certainly do so. It actually does release to full on the 22nd of January. And like I said, it's been around for a while, so check it out. Link in the video description below. So let's get started. Smash the like button if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you are new here. And let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so the name of our warband here today is, of course, the Bro Army. Shout out to the army. You guys are awesome. Let's go ahead and start a new adventure. We're going to be playing on Death Hard, which means death is permanent. Should a dwarf fall in combat, it is gone for good. So fight bravely, my dwarfs. And effectively, what we're doing in this game is we are assembling different equipment, options, and dwarves. Okay, we have our gold in the top left. Winning a fight will give us more gold. We can upgrade the shop. We can re-roll the shop. It all costs gold. All right. So we have these following equipment options available. We also have these following dwarves. And the dwarves will come in rolled at different stats, okay? So you kind of want to pair up, like, for instance, this guy right here, I mean, he costs 500, which is pretty crazy. Looks like he's an uncommon tier. Actually, no, he's a forest, okay? But he's got pretty good stats, I guess, compared to others. And then they'll be debuffed in some stats and increased in others, and it dictates their cost, right? There's a lot of RNG to it for sure. And essentially what we're doing is, so we have two dwarves to start with here. And the weapon that you give them dictates their class or their job, if you will. And then that will dictate their stat growths on level up. So your units do level up. And we'll be getting just a wide gambit of equipment. Right, so we have like this little dagger, right? That's an assassin's blade. It will turn your dwarf into the thief class, if you look right there on the menu. It's got the ultimate dancing dagger. We have the war blade, which is a warrior. It's a two-handed sword, makes your dwarf a warrior. Blade dance. And then we have the divine staff, which will make your dwarf a priest. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. Then there's also a system in this game where you can upgrade. It's like runes. Yeah, so there's a rune circle here. So as you play the game more across profile and profile, you'll actually get these rune points and you can invest them in different things, which will give your dwarves more bonuses as well. Okay? And I do believe this game's on mobile, too. And then we'll be able to build different synergies, too, as we kind of build out our full dwarf roster. Looks like you can get a total of 10. All right? And, you know, depending on the job that each dwarf has, it's going to have a different synergy, which is going to unlock other formations down here, okay? So that's the way it works. Let's explore it here together. We can, you know, select different strategies. I think for now, the early game, we can probably just rush recklessly on into battle. Let's get some gold, let's get some gear, and let's build out these dwarves. But first and foremost, my friends, it's not an Bro army unless we have, you know, some actual members of the army. So, Drewrim, no, that is definitely not your name. Instead, I call upon the Dodds. Welcome to the Warband, Dodds. Do good things for me, my man. Bum Rami, nope, I don't think so. Gonna make you Rex, do some good stuff for me, my man. And for the 500 gold that we have, I mean, do we like any of these gear options? I think Warblade is interesting, right? Let's buy the Warblade. You can always lock it up too if you like with a right click. Let's buy the Warblade. And then an Assassin Blade. Let's go ahead and re-roll this. Alright, so we got armor options as well. Red Steel Shoulders. I mean, 6 strength is great. Let's buy that. Cloth Shoulders are Wisdom, Intelligence, Speed. Knight Helmet is Stamina and Strength. Let's grab that. We've got a Hammer of Wrath. So one-handed Knight, okay. Passive Retribution. Okay, I can't afford that. That's alright. Cloth Shoulders, I mean, that's more for like a spellcaster, right? But we can buy the Steel Helmet. How about this Battle Axe? Let's go ahead and lock this thing up. That looks real nice. Looks like it's item card Forest. Click to display the details. Okay, it's an obtainable item in the forest. Got it. All right. Understand how that works now. So let's go ahead and get equipped. And first and foremost, so... Okay, it looks like they're identical in stats. Well, let's make Dodds our warrior. Dodds, I call upon you. And what's cool, of course, the gear shows up on them, makes, you know, each dwarf like a unique thing. And now you'll notice we have a warrior type and a knight type in our little warband here. So let's go ahead and get on into a fight, start some trouble. And you can see the bounty down here, so that's how much gold that you earn and how much experience as well your dwarves do level up. Looks like it's all the same. So let's go ahead and let's get on into fight. This is the most entertaining part of this game, is watching your dwarves operate. Right? It's just good stuff. It's a fun little auto-battler experience. You know I like my auto-battlers here, and I mean, Dodds is just coming out with a fury, just leaving Rex behind in the dust. Alright, good job, Dodds. Way to claim some souls here, my men. And we get a Hammer of Wrath, so that's not bad at all. Certainly take that. And let's go ahead and hop back. We got 194 gold now. So let's buy the Battle Axe, you bet. And then we get another steel helmet. Oh, that's a recruit helmet. That's garbage. Sell it. Sell the spear. Hammer of Wrath. Do we like it? Maybe. But let's go ahead and give Rex this battle axe. You bet. I always knew you as a crazy berserker there, Rex. Steel helmet, sure. I mean, it's good for what we're doing. We can... Looks like we can start building out maybe like a mage type as well. But of course, we got to win a bunch of battles and just get more dwarves. That's what we need. So let's just keep on going. We can crank up the speed here. And just watch Dodds and Rex annihilate the opposition. I mean, not a problem at all. No loot acquired, which is fine. We're after the gold, man. Red steel shoulders, yes. Don't mind if I do. Throw that on Rex. And let's get back out there, boys. 110. You bet. Death to the Green Horde. Yes, indeed. Dodds and Rex running valiantly into battle. And we'll get more members of the army in our little dwarf warband here. Absolutely. It looks like we have a level up. So again, depending on their class, right? Strength +1, strength +1. Depending on their class, it dictates what stat goes up when they level up. Now, I think it's probably expedience to go in here, the rune circle. I mean, we're kind of in on strength, right? So every investment in this path increases strength of all dwarves by 1. So let's get a bunch of strength. Wisdom, we have intelligence, we have dexterity, starting gold, you have gold gain. Okay, yes. That's absolutely what we want, man. Experience, stamina. Stamina would be a good one to get to. But gold gain is big, because we want to add some more dwarves, like, immediately. In fact, are there any options that we like? I mean, this guy, 930. Pretty insane, but look at these stats, man. Let's lock him up for sure. And let's get back out there. Rex and Dodds, doing good things. For the army, you bet. And we will fight bosses immediately, or eventually. Not immediately, eventually. And things like that, too. Alright, we got some more item variety. Let's save gold. Seems like we're doing just fine so far. Here's a bounty for 240. We're going to be outnumbered. Rex, Dodds, let's see it. Of course, permadeath is on, right? Got to be real careful. And you can see the special coming down. The dwarves will use their special automatically. Looks like we got some loots. And victory, good guys. Got the copper helmet, so dexterity. Okay, so it's all about dexterity. Maybe we can put together a bit of a dexterous type. Another warblade. I need another, what, like 400? Here's 207. I mean, these orcs got nothing. At least early on. There's a really good dwarf waiting in the wings. Absolutely. Alright, good job, Dodds. Assassin blade, yeah. We'll take that. Can always sell it. We've got 717. 240. A battle for 240 gets us to the point where we can add another dwarf. And then the question is, what do we want that dwarf to be? I mean, not a problem at all. Dodds is just steamrolling them. We got another knight helmet. It's not bad at all. Maybe that can help me kind of dictate what we want to do. Golden shield. Let's go ahead and add this ace dwarf right here, man. That's right. Get recruited, man. Absolutely get recruited. And this dwarf shall hereby be known as Vinty. Shout out to Vinty. Right, so he comes with the warblade. Okay. What else do you have, man? I'm actually, like, I'm okay with him having the warblade. Absolutely. So, strategy hall, strength in numbers. Yeah, we should probably have him move with caution. Well, not necessarily with caution, but as a group. And then berserkers have at least 3 two-handed melee weapon users. All berserkers gain 24% parry chance. Okay, cool. I'll definitely take it. It's definitely helping. Let's sell this. And let's hop on into another fight. Looks like we have some cleaver orcs involved. 401. Let's take them out. 401 gold. Got Rex, Dodds, and Vinci now. Let's go, boys. Make me proud. Do good things for me. Vinty's on a killing spree. Well, that's a good way to welcome yourself to the warband there, Vinty. Alright, let's get Vinty some armor. So what do we have? Knight shoulders, that's 8 stamina. Strength and dex. We have cloth shoulders here for intelligence. Can always choose to upgrade the shop quality as well. Right now we're just getting all normal stuff. I think cloth shoulders for our future spellcaster is fine. We have a priest type. Let's re-roll this. We have a shield. I've got a hammer, right? I've got a hammer. Could always go shield as well. Let's buy the shield. We got a wizard hat. Nice. I want to find a high intelligence dwarf to add. I mean, 3, 1, and 3. Can probably do better. So let's seek something better. Right, so who's this? A shaman orc. Okay. 459. Let's see if we can square up with him. Does he heal? Sounds like he heals. Alright, let's go, boys. Alright, so we got... Looks like Rex is taking some hits. But he hangs in there. And they go down. 459 is the sum. Another warblade, a couple of divine staffs. Let's re-roll this. Another knight helmet. Let's re-roll. Copper shoulders. Dexterity plus 8. I will take that. Can do a future thief. Looks like Vinty needs some shoulders. So let's hook him up. Red seal shoulders are fantastic. So what am I looking for? Like a wizard staff or something. Red steel shoulders again. I mean, that's not bad. We do have a hammer and a shield. Here we go. Wizard staff. Ultimate is Phoenix. Okay, cool. Alright, not bad. Let's see what recruits are available. So 5 intelligence on this guy. 1 wisdom. 4 and 3. 6 and 3. 13 speed. Let's lock up this one. And let's get enough funding to add him to the party and make him our mage. Let's go. Rex coming in. We are parrying like madmen. And Rex taking some shots. Right, maybe we should consider adding a healer. These guys certainly aren't getting really any easier. And of course, permadeath is on. Come on, Rex, hang in there. He's at 50% HP, less than 50%. Gotta hang in there, boys. Let's go. We got a big payout at the end of this. Vinty descending foes into the Shadow Realm, and he's on a killing spree. The man cannot be stopped. Alright, nice. So we get like a relic. Poison Vial. Plus 5% chance to apply poison on attack. Otherwise, we have the Tome of Insight. Plus 10% experience gain. Gain +1 intelligence on level up. Ring of Restoration. Restores 5% of max HP and removes 1 arrow every 2 seconds. Gain 1 stamina on level up. That's fantastic. For the type of team we're building here today. Alright, a 5'4", 19. He's slow, but he's a mage. You put him in the back. This guy's 6'3". Let's go with the 5'4". A little cheaper, too. Not bad. Right, so next member of the army. Gotta go with Kronos. Kronos was the first official member of the Bobro army. Shout out Kronos. Sure hope you're okay casting spells, my man. Intelligence +6, yes. So let's sell this. Sell this. And I think this just has to sit in your inventory. You can sell it for a lot, but restores health, right? Not bad at all. We got dexterity. So the copper shoulders needs to go with this. These 3 things go together. We can add another warrior. On the front lines. Got 555 gold. I mean, I could get another dwarf here. Do we re-roll it? Yeah, probably do. 7 strength, 4 dexterity, 8 speed. That's a fantastic one. Costs 390. Let's add him. And this guy will hereby be known as... Not Sir Known, Sir Bone. Shout out, Kelly. Shout out, man. Alright, nice. He's already got the shield. Alright, not bad at all. Let's get on some shoulders, and we'll have to work to get him a helmet eventually, too. Unless we want this. No, I'm good. Let's get him, like, a legit helmet. Let's keep going, boys. 871. We got 2 shamans. 3 cleavers. Archers, and... I mean, we did add a lot. Let's take this for glory. Let's go, boys. For glory. Alright, Kronos. I see you, man. I see ya. Except for he's taking massive arrow shots. Everybody hanging in there. For the most part, yeah. It's interesting that the arrows stick in your dwarf. Does it, like, slow him down, or... Wonder what the effect of that is. Like, damage over time effect, maybe? Dodds gets the kill, though. And another warblade is gifted to us. Knight shoulders. Copper shoulders. Let's get a helmet... for Sir Bone. Divine Staff. I probably should. Alright, steel helmet. Here you go. Not bad at all. So, steel helmet. Throw that on you. Alright, so it's dwarf with probably good... So probably good wisdom is what we need, right? Yeah, healing power by 1. So we need high wisdom. 2, 3, 2. Let's roll it. 5, 6 wisdom on this one. Absolutely, let's lock you up. We'll add ya next time around. Right, so we want things that increase wisdom by a lot. That's, of course, a 2-handed weapon. And then we pretty much have a thief kit ready to go, too. Let's roll the gear. We have knight shoulders here. Let's roll it one more time. Hammer of Wrath, cloth shoulders, plus 3 wisdom. I suppose it's better than nothing. Got a knight helmet there. I'm good. Let's get on into another fight here, boys. The stakes just keep increasing in importance. And Kronos just always getting peppered by arrow fire. But not a problem at all. We just outclass these guys. And you bet. Alright, 445. Let's go ahead and add this locked up dwarf. 6 wisdom, 1 and 2. I mean, absolutely. Let's add them. And next up, we got Mr. Skinny Bones. Shout out, Skinny Bones. You're going to be our healer, man. Hope that's alright. Cloth shoulders. Got to get him an appropriate helmet. Steel helmets. It's got to increase wisdom. Knight shoulders. Doesn't quite do it. Nothing. Well, no helmet yet, but we have an 825 gold bounty. Let's go. Added some healing support. Keep him patched up there, Skinny Bones. Let's go, buddy. Alright, nice shot. Looking real healthy. I mean, we're staying healthy. Regenerating HP and face, too, of course. Alright, copper helmet doesn't do much for wisdom, does it? Come on, game. You gotta give me something. Give me, like, just a decent helmet. Here you go. Wisdom 5. Perfect. It's the best we got for now. And let's see, who do we have? I could use a stealthy type, right? A dexterous type. Dexterity 4, intelligence 5, 21 stamina. This guy has the highest dex. Low speed, though. Leaves a lot to be desired. Wow, look at this guy. 890. 11 dexterity. 11 strength. Absolutely incredible. We'll add him in short order. 561, you bet. Team is starting to take shape. I want to upgrade the inventory in the shop as well. But for the time being, let's just keep mopping up the floor with these filthy orcs here, boys. Let's go. Kronos on a killing spree. Red steel shoulders. I mean, I basically have what I need. Just gotta win one more fight here, boys. Let's go. 630. You bet. And so it begins. It'd be pretty crazy to see once the enemy starts throwing, like, giant waves of orcs at us, right? Alright, way to go, boys. Rex, running like a madman with that axe in the sky. Wizard staff. Let's go ahead and let's get this guy, like, immediately. He's gonna be our thief type. And we got Alex Corral. You're gonna be our thief, my man. Sure hope that's alright with you. Get outfitted in copper. Throw you, like, right there. We have a spare knight helmet as well. Not a bad thing. Got some cloth shoulders. Another healer, I suppose, if we need to. Maybe we should go with, like, a another one-handed weapon user. So we have the bludgeon company. Okay, cool. The speed of each dwarf is capped by the dwarf in front of him. Let's try that, phalanx. And how about these runes? Let's get more gold even, man. Alright, fantastic. And back on into fight. Looks like we have a few new enemy types. So fire mage orc, we have the pike orc as well. Okay. I mean, 859, I'm chasing the gold. Looks like we got some shielded foes too. Let's go, boys. They're armored. Alright, Vinty taking massive damage. Vinty, hang in there, man. Dodds taking damage. Rex taking damage. Alright, definitely a trying and telling fight there, man. Maybe I need another healer. That was terrifying. Let's go ahead and upgrade the loot. Alright, so now we have a 20% chance at good and a 4% chance at rare. I mean, do I consider adding another hero? 6 wisdom on this guy. This guy has the priest hat, right? 5 wisdom. 420. Let's add him. Damone. Get born, buddy. Get born. And welcome to the Warband. So what does this do? Plus 8 wisdom. Wow. It's actually pretty good, man. Plus 8 wisdom. Part of the divine set. Okay, so items have sets. Okay, interesting. Remains to be seen what can go here as well. Well, let's sell this piece of junk. We have 2 healers. We have a mage. We have an assassin type. We got a pretty sturdy front line. Bunch of 2-handed weapon users. So let's go. 553. You bet we're chasing that. Man, I feel like we gotta work together as a team here, boys. Y'all are real excited to get on into fight. Rex is just... Man, he is teetering on the line of life and death. Here you go. Here's a warblade that is good. I mean, we are actively using the warblade, so let's take it for sure. Do we want to add another one? I mean, 12 speed. I mean, Dodds. Get equipped, man. We can probably just sell this basic gear. $484 gold. Let's stock it up a little bit. Couple of shaman in this one. And it's interesting that it doesn't get, like, progressively more difficult, right? Like, this wave is much easier than the last wave. Let's start claiming souls. Let's get some loot, too. Dodds on a killing spree. Way to go, Dodds. Alright, a Hammer of Wrath. I was thinking about adding another frontliner, but we are actually using the hammer. So let's buy that up. And let's throw that on our hammer user. Sir Bone. Battle Axe. I mean, I think we're good with, like, 2-handed weapon users. You know what I mean? 547, I mean, poor strength. What is this? Dwarven dual axe. Okay, cool, man. Axe throw is the ultimate. I think the answer is obviously yes on that one. Alright, so let's find a high strength character. Let's re-roll this once. 3, you got 4, you got 5. Not very smart, but that's okay. Alright, cool, man. We're rocking, like, dual axes now. That is cool looking. Let's throw that on you. Need a pair of shoulders. Suppose I can't roll for it. I mean, we got the cloth shoulders. Not going to do anything for a warrior type. Got more dual axes here. I think I'm okay with this. And you're probably wondering, what are we going to name this guy? Well, we've got to name it the Dark Wolf. And of course, there are plenty members of the army. Like far more than just 10. So, as unfortunately, you know, some of our dwarves are relieved of their duties by way of death. We'll get other members of the army in, and of course, you'll have to let me know if you want to keep seeing this. Let's go. Man, Rex just has a death wish. Just runs right into combat. But the DPS is too much. Alright, I've got to find a way to get this shop tier upgraded again, man. Be nice to fill out the roster, though. I mean, what do we need? I've got a bunch of units. Could we use like another mage, maybe? Intelligence 6. Yeah, let's add another mage. And this will be Jones. Welcome to the team, Jones. So for now, you're not going to have really too much going on. We'll give you a shield and a hammer. Knight helmets. And then we'll get you that staff eventually. How about this? A wizard hat. In fact, I do have the staff. What is this? A bow of wrath. Two-handed archer. Is that so? Well, let's lock that up. Who would we make the archer? Maybe Alex? Instead of dancing dagger, give him the bow. I think so, possibly. But for the time being, it's time to fight. 1,051 we have. 1,163. Elite orc. It's a thief type. Let's see if we can do it, boys. Come on now. Alright, Rex, you just be careful, man. Rex, be real careful, buddy. And backline, keep him healed up. Alright, not a problem at all, actually. Nice, received 20 gems. Alright, so we got the forge unlocked. And got a divine crown. And another warblade. Okay, we can disassemble loot items into mithril. I actually want these loot items. Alright, Ring of Blood. 18% chance to apply bleeding for 5 seconds on attack. 18% increased damage against bleeding targets. Elemental resistance. Or Phoenix Feather. Yeah, Ring of Blood. Absolutely. We have this Bow of Wrath. And Divine Shoulders. That's the Divine sets for our healers. Let's buy both of these right up. You bet. Red Steel Shoulders. Do we need those? Okay, so this is the Forge. So do we forge 3 items into another one? Is that how it works? Divine Shoulders. Not bad. Actually kind of need those. Okay. Well, that's not bad at all. Let's give Alex the bow. For our other healer. Looks like you're our top level. So Divine Shoulders, get it. And now you should have the Divine Set. Now also restores 30% of the target's max mana. Okay. So cool. You can assemble sets. Which you would probably expect, I suppose. Right, more Divine Shoulders. In fact, let's give this to you. These to you, and now you have the Divine Set as well. Right, Warblade. That's got to go on Vinti. Alright, not bad. 868 gold remains. Let's save it up to upgrade the shop. Absolutely. And let's go. We have pretty steep bounty right here. Healers or a black archer orc. Well, let's see what he's got. We've got an archer of our own now. With Alex. Let's go, boys. Alright, looks like Kelly's bleeding. He's got arrows in him, too. So what does that actually do? Reduces move speed by 10%. Can stack up to 6 times. Okay, got it. And the bloodthirsty Vinti comes through. Comes through big. Hammer of Wrath. Good quality. Got some red steel shoulders of good quality. Let's buy both of those up and then upgrade the shop. 0.5% chance at epic now. Steel helmets. We're using those. Definitely. Alright, Rex, get equipped. And then get equipped. You get equipped. You've got a good Hammer of Wrath. Okay, so we can break that down. Does everybody have a set of shoulders? Doesn't look like you do. Dark Wolf. Head on into the forge. Show all recipes for the forge that you have discovered. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is where the game really unlocks. Got it. You can probably get like some pretty incredible gear. Looks like basic helmet. Okay, got it. So there's certain recipes. Interesting. Like 3 different types of shoulders. Okay, so there's got to be a strategy to this, a plan. Well, let's accumulate some more gear. And to do that, of course, back to the battlefield. Let's go, boys. 1742. It's a chieftain. Okay, so they got like hero units. Oh, wow. Well, only one way to find out. Through death and glory. Let's go. All right, boys, come on. Rextus rushing recklessly into battle, as usual. Alex taking some early damage. Alex taking a lot of early damage from lightning spells, it looks like. Alex, hang in there, man. Somebody heal Alex. Alex is down. No. We suffer our first defeat. The Dark Wolf is hurt. Looks like he's poisoned. Dark Wolf is down. Rex is down. Vinti's down. Oh, man, it's a full collapse. Dodds is down. What were you guys doing? What were my healers doing, man? All right, boys. Kronos, Jones, Skinny Anna Bones, Damone. You guys are the only hope. The healers do a great job of keeping them healed up, but where were you, healers? Bow of the Sun Archer, Moonlight Bow, and then a good Warblade. Man, suffered just maximum casualties there. Yikes, rest in peace. Boys, Rex, Dodds, Vinti, Serpone, Dark Wolf, and Alex. Rest in peace, my men. You guys did good. We need the healers to stay with them. I mean, that's one thing. So what am I misunderstanding about this? The speed of each dwarf is capped by the dwarf in front of them. So if you start... Got it. So if you start with a fast one, right? Dwarves will not move into enemy territory, but gain plus 40% range and plus 25% physical resistance. I think that's what we want to do. And now it's back to the drawing board here, friends. It is. I mean, I got 2 really good bows. Moonlight set and Sun Archer set. Let's get a couple of high dex dwarves. 4 dex, 17 stamina. 4 dex. Let's buy you two. And let's get you guys in. All right, I've got another warblade sitting here. So. Jel Norberg, welcome. Quiet Penguin, welcome. I need more dwarves, man. Ones with strength. 6 strength on you. Not bad. 5 strength, 5 dex. Five strength there as well. Let's see if we can outfit properly. And it's brutal. You lose all the gear too, man. That is brutal. Alright, need a shield for you. Alright, a decent wizard hat. We'll take it. What is this? Electric staff. It is rare. Let's lock that up. Seems real good. Nice. Got the shield. Cloth shoulders. So let's give this to you. Chrono still hanging around. Steel helmet for you. Need a pair of shoulders for one that hasn't been named yet. Divine staff that is decent. Well, I'll certainly take this, man. Wizard staff that's decent too. Actually, if we're going to move to the electric staff, I guess we do have 2 wizards. So, Skindiana Bones, you got to keep everybody nice and healed up there, pal. And let's hope this is enough. We're definitely not optimized. Real quick, though, let's go to... Can I assign a rune? Well, gem points more like. We're going to go with the phalanx. And we're just going to stay put. Heal up in face. Let's go. This is probably the formation that we should have used, and I've got to rename 2 of the dwarves here. Yeah, this is the formation that we definitely should have used. That was a wild success. What is this? A dwarf helmet. Dwarven set. Okay. Well, first and foremost, priorities here, right? We've got OIC. Welcome, OIC. Got Balfinity. Welcome. Do good things for me. I mean, electric staff. I feel like I absolutely need it. We can buy this one for now. Still looking for some decent shoulders. Do I need a helmet? I guess on these guys. This increases dexterity, and we do need a helmet. A decent golden shield. Buy that. Throw that on you. Throw this on you. Jel Norberg. Get it. Throw that on you. And we need more money. Pretty constant theme. Right, Defender Orc. And Shamans. 997. It's the most. I like our new strategy. Let them come to me. Can really utilize our ranged attackers. Alright, come on, boys. Hang in there. Keep them nice and patched up there, priests. Bones and Damone. Alright, way to go, boys. Not half bad at all. Really not half bad. Okay, so good mithril can be and rare mithril. Alright, let's learn a little bit more about this forge. I'm gonna purchase this electric staff first, man, for sure. Alright, so forge. Can be used in the forge. Click to combine 4 into the next rarity. Okay, interesting. So if I use 4 rare mithrils on this, it goes to the next rarity. Got it. So if you have like an item that's synergized well. But Kronos, how about that new staff for you, man? Disassemble. So we're disassembling those staffs then. Do we get another dwarf? I can afford you. Probably throwing you out there on a death mission though. 1566, another chieftain fight. I mean, I don't know if we can defeat this. I really don't. Let's go with this, a lesser bounty. And just kind of see how it goes. Lightning staff, right? It's interesting because, you know, we're usually the aggressor. Marching forward. But now they come to us and crash into us. Push us back a little bit, but the most important thing is the healer. Can keep them nice and patched up. Right, a rare divine crown. Not bad at all. A good steel helmet. We'll certainly take it. Let's throw that on you. Good divine crown. Skinny and a bones, get it? And just keep handing it down. Copper shoulders. Does increase dexterity by 8. So that goes on you. Let's roll this. Alright, nice. Copper shoulders. For everyone. Alright, not half bad. We just got to get our front line situated again. I do need shoulders on the front line, right? Yeah, you don't have any shoulders, man. Well, let's get on some shoulders. Bam. Alright, there we go. Need to add 2 more dwarves, but you know, our current kind of phalanx strategy is actually working. And I'm feeling confident about it. I suppose with the strong back line, like, that's what you need. And I'm really kind of encouraged by the rate of healing that Skinny Anna Bones and Damone can just dish out. Keep everybody nice and healthy, and you'll love to see it. Right, we got another grand there, man. We'll see if we can add maybe 2 more dwarves to the party. Wisdom and intelligence is good. Low strength. We need a frontline unit. 6 strength is great. Five strength. 5 intelligence and 4 wisdom. Let's roll this. Okay, this guy's, what, some sort of support unit carrying a banner? Let's lock him up and learn a little bit more about that. But for the time being, we need a melee weapon. Preferably. What is this? Banner of War. Inspire. So, support units. Holy elements. So, restores max HP. Close allies, okay. So, he's another healer. Interesting. Let's go with the Warblade for now. Throw that on you. Oh, wow. He's got a rare golden shield. Just need more gold to work with. Gotta start building out the frontline units a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take on this fight. Death to the Green Horde. Come on, boys. Make me proud. Let's go. And yeah, sure enough, I forgot to name units. Got a couple of helmet options. Not bad. Here is a rare banner of war. For 880, though. I mean, do we like the banner? I think we certainly need that dwarf. Look at this guy. He's got a cool helmet, man. Bumrami. Poor strength, though. We're weak on the front lines. Right, so for you, we're going to pull in Mr. Jordan G. What's up, Jordan G? It's funny, it's almost Dots reincarnate. For you, we will call you Cobalt Black. And of course, shout out to the army. Alright, so knight helmets on you. Yes, get it. Need some shoulders yet. A single-handed weapon wouldn't be bad. So let's grab that little hammer. Throw it on the banner user. Along with this shield. And we just need more physical shoulders or high defense shoulders. So let's go. 1175. Got another chieftain fight. 1700, man. 3 healers, though. I mean, is this even a smart thing to do? Probably not. But I think if I was live streaming this right now, you guys would say, do it. He's got a barrier as well. Really impressive stats, man. If you look at 50 dexterity, it's crazy. You guys have told me to do it, so let's do it. Let's go. Alright, get him. Just focus fire him down before he heals up. Let's go, guys. Make me proud. 66% of his HP left, and we're hanging in there nicely. Man, our spellcasters are just doing great things for us. And it looks like we're going to stumble into a victory here. Kronos, man. Just out of control. Just a madman out there. And what do we have here? It's a Night Shield Bastion. Wow. That looks incredible. The answer is, of course, yes on that, man. Wow. So we're starting to see some more exotic gear show up. We have a ton of gold to spend. Got the Bastion Shield of the Knights. I mean, terrific stuff. We had just a huge die-off event, of course, but we managed to make a recovery. And now we're looking good. You know, I think the failing strategy is great, given our back line, right? We're doubled up on healers, doubled up on spellcasters. Kronos, the highest level dwarf in the party, in the warband. These two, like, special bows, I think are doing great things for us, too. And then it's all about, can the front line hold up? Well, so far, they've been able to. I'm much more confident moving forward. You know, taking on elite fights, right? I was a little skeptical about it the first time we stumbled across it, but, you know, you see what happens when your healers just kind of remain in the back and don't get to the front line to support them. Bad things happen. Rest in peace to all of the fallen army members, of course. We'll get you back in. Definitely. But you'll have to let me know if you want to keep seeing this fun game. It is fun. And you guys know I like myself some Autobattlers. Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot is the title of the game. It's been out for a while, but it just recently went to 1.0. Full release on Steam. Check it out if you like. I do think it's on mobile as well, strangely enough. So, thank you for viewing, my friends. I really do appreciate it. This game releases on the 22nd of January, so check it out if you like. Maybe you played it, maybe you know a lot about it, and you can share some insights with me. Do let me know in the comment section below, of course. Let me know if you want your name featured in the game. I'm obviously prioritizing the army, which are the members on the channel and the people that have supported me. But if you want your name in, right, we will eventually run out of army members. If you want your name in, let me know. If you want to keep seeing it, let me know. I love Autobattlers. This one's fun, and it's just a fun game to kind of sit down and rip through for a while, right? And I think we're just kind of scratching the surface and just beginning to discover a bunch of unique and fun gear options. There's set items, all that kind of stuff, right? This game does a lot right as far as Autobattlers, you know, loot heavy type games is what I'm trying to say. And I enjoyed my brief time with it, absolutely. So let me know if you'll want to keep seeing it. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here, but I do appreciate you spending some time here today. If you enjoyed yourself, please smash the like button. Consider subscribing if you are new. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.